Hey, you can get caught in the club, roll with your hood, get stoked in the club. Hey, but you can get bumped in the club, get my blood in the club, nigga, we don't get a buzz. But you want a problem, but you want a problem, but you want a problem with me and me, we be real deep.
Oh, yeah, it's the afternoon show, 96.1 Styling, as we're just dragging right through the afternoon. You know what's really great about that song?
What's that?
Do you remember the video?
Vaguely.
Do you know what they were driving?
I don't remember.
It was the car from Training Day.
Oh, they were, weren't they?
Little John was driving it, and Little Scrappy was rapping in the passenger seat. So rumor is they had to pull major strings to pull that off. And because the movie was in the middle of being filmed, and they filmed the video on their lunch break.
Yeah.
So while the cast was at a 2-hour lunch, they were able to film the scenes that they needed with the car, that song, no problem, was done for the soundtrack.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. I was like, man, I'll let you borrow the keys, man, but you better have this bitch back and not scratch it, man. You got 2 hours. So basically, they probably had about an hour to shoot.
Yeah, be done by the time we get back.
Yeah, and think about all the GoPros and all the cameras that they had to attach to the thing. You know? So, yeah, that was... Yeah, I wonder where that Training Day car is now.
I don't know, there's several replicas of it around.
Yeah, because there was, 3 cars built for the movie. There was the hero car, the one they shot up, and the other one that got wrecked. But supposedly only the hero car had hydraulics.
Right.
You know, so yeah, I'm gonna look that up. You know, it's probably in fucking Dubai or something.
I am pretty sure they said only the hero car had the hydros.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 79 Monte Carlo. Denzel Washington currently owns it. Yeah, it had been sold a couple times and went to auctions, and a mysterious buyer bought the car, and nobody knew where it was going, and TMZ reported Denzel Washington driving it. So he actually has it in his private car collection.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Sources say that he never really cared about the car during the filming of it, except it was a cool car, as he stated. After the years went by, the more the car got famous, the more he missed driving it. And he almost won it at a Mecum auction. Yeah. But it was sold at Barrett Jackson to a private buyer, and that was it. And nobody knew what happened to it until he was spotted driving it, and it's not a replica. He actually bought it. So that's cool.
Hell yeah.
You know, but there has been a lot of replicas made of this fucking car. Now, I understand why. Because, like...
gorgeous fucking car.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, a 79 Monte. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
You know, and they said it's a little tricky to replicate the car because of the wheels. So, I mean, you could put wire wheels on a Monte. It doesn't make it those particular wire wheels.
Nope.
So yeah. Yeah, that movie was 2001 filmed.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a damn good movie. Damn good movie, yeah. So, yeah.
You follow Alex Taylor and them, don't you, on Facebook or
Yeah.
on YouTube?
Yeah.
Did you see what happened to their dog?
Yeah, I did.
Nikki's dog?
Mm-hmm.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit. Fucking crazy.
Old ass chocolate lab, and they thought he was going to hurt something. So they fucking shot him. That's bullshit.
I know. I mean, was it the neighbors who did it?
I think it was Dennis's neighbor, the dad.
Mm-hmm.
Because Dennis and Debbie had the dog. Because Nick and Alex were on their way down for sick week.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up having to turn around because Dennis called. Dennis said the dog got out. We went to let him outside. And he said he saw the neighbor lady out with her dog. And he said he went over there to visit. He's like, everybody in the neighborhood knows this dog's not mean, you know. He said, including that lady. But he said that when they got over there, they shot him.
That's crazy.
Said he was aggressive. Hell, that dog used to sit in Nikki's shop when customers would come in and everything. There ain't a mean bone in that dog's body.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I mean, I hate to hear about any animal getting hurt.
Right.
Like I'll tell you guys this. A lot of people are making AI videos of pugs, and a lot of people know I have pugs, you know?
Right.
But man, this video I saw over the weekend almost made me cry. Fucking, it was a mama pug and had the puppy pug in her mouth and was trying to get in the door. And it's an AI video. It's not real.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a storm outside and it had a tornado in the background, and it was trying to had the puppy in its mouth and was hitting the door, and the woman like shut the door like she wasn't going to open it. Man, I was like ready to cry, but I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would people make this shit?
Yeah.
Like, you know, man. And then it had that sad music in the background, and just like,
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like, man, I'm over this shit. Like, fuck this, you know.
Fuck you people.
Yeah.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah. So, back to the 79 Monty. The hardest thing to replicate, they said, is the wheels and the sunroof. Because it has a very interesting slide back sunroof in it.
Yeah, I don't remember paying that much attention to the sunroof.
Yeah, because it has a big sunroof in it, and it was on a Audi. That the people who originally owned it that built the car.
Mm-hmm.
So the car wasn't built for the movie. It was someone's car, and that's what they casted it.
Mm-hmm.
And it become famous. And I mean like real fucking famous.
Yeah, that car was sick.
Yeah. And a lot of people like, oh, it's easy to fucking replicate the car. It is, but it isn't. Because there's certain stuff on the car that's like, you know.
Yeah, you better know what you're doing.
Yeah, I like this replica right here. The license plate says in training. You know, so. Yeah. But yeah, that, you know, back to the subject of their dog, man. Our hearts go out to them. I mean,
that was Nicky. That was Nick's baby.
You know, I hope they fucking goddamn sue the shit out of them.
Oh, they're planning on it.
You know, I mean. But yeah, like, I mean, other stuff that's in the news, you know, we got the Super Bowl coming up. I mean, you know.
I'm not betting on it this year.
You're not betting on it?
Nope.
Yeah, you lost money last year.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's going to be a good game, and I'm telling you, looking at the stats, they are about equal.
Yeah, they are pretty close.
So it ought to be a good game. Now, the halftime show, well, if you heard the morning show, people, then
I definitely won't be watching the halftime show.
No. Now, and here, in fairness, okay? I've listened to the music. We don't play that music over here, okay? And, you know, I know who Bad Bunny is, you know, on social media and stuff. But when somebody said Bad Bunny was playing fucking the Super Bowl, I was like, oh, the motherfucker from, you know,
from Mayor Kingston.
From Mayor Kingston. I'm like, hell yeah. Bad Bunny
that's
come
badass.
rolling in with a caddy and a bunch of bitches. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, no, the Cuban guy. And I was like, what? And so I looked it up and I'm like, oh, hell no. Like,
yeah, he's all LGBTQ and all that shit. And
yeah. I mean, I thought this motherfucker, from what I was reading, he hates this country and hates Trump. So why the fuck would he do the Super Bowl? So now that makes me think it's going to turn into one of those protest things.
Good.
You know, and I'm just like, man, you know, people, I don't watch football at all unless I go to the game. I'm just one of those guys. I'm a car guy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just because I'm a car guy doesn't mean I don't watch football. It's just, it's not my thing, you know what I'm saying? But I do try to keep up with it, you know? However, this is what's interesting. The Super Bowl hits, man, I'm about the food, the commercials, and the hoes that come over to my house, you know? You know, like, but the thing is, you know, I always have big get-togethers, you know, for the Super Bowl. Everybody brings some cool food. I mean, great times, right?
Right.
And the halftime shows are generally pretty good. I mean, the homage to fucking hip hop, you know, when they did the Dre thing and all that, it was all right. But like Justin Timberlake killed it.
Yeah.
Maroon 5 killed it. But yet, you know, when they did Maroon 5, they had that one motherfucker that rapped in that thing and he turned it into a political thing. It's like, dude, we are sick of the fucking political shit.
Yep.
You know? And that's what I said earlier, man. I'm done with the whiny, cryy, fucking, you know, woe is me people. It's like, fuck, man. You know? Or I hear, oh, I'm broke, or I don't have any money, and blah, blah, blah. Well, no shit. You've been saying it for fucking months. Do something about it.
Exactly.
You know? Everybody's got to pay bills, man. Everybody's got to pay taxes. I mean, shit. But it is what it is, you know, and
right.
I just, all I got to say, man, I hope that motherfucker comes with it, man, because literally we played some of his music on the station this morning, you know, during the morning show. I mean, if you want to have some Latin motherfuckers, why didn't you book Cypress Hill? I'd love to see Cypress Hill do the halftime show.
Oh, hell yeah.
They did the World Series.
Yeah.
So did they had when the World Series was in LA, they had what do you call it? They had Cypress Hill come out one day. Another day they had Britney Spears come out. They had Ice Cube come out.
Hell yeah.
So I'm not saying just hip hop people, just I don't know why they chose this motherfucker, because I looked at the stats of his downloads and stuff, and there's so many other people they could have got. So many. I mean, I would have actually took Taylor Swift. As much as I don't care for Taylor Swift. Has Taylor Swift did the Super Bowl?
I believe once.
Yeah. You know? But.
Oh, look.
Yeah, I don't know if she has or not. One part of me says I think she did, and another part of me says I don't think she has. You know? But, like, man. And then there's, like, so many people that refuse to do the Super Bowl. But here's what's interesting is when I was first told about this, about, I don't know, this was in December, who was playing the Super Bowl. It was supposed to be Green Day. And I'm like, man, that would be cool, you know? But they're doing the pregame show.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Taylor Swift has done the Super Bowl.
She has never performed at the halftime show.
Yeah, I didn't think she had. She's been to the Super Bowl a lot. But hell, I'll fucking take Tay-Tay. I mean, shit, like... And the other thing is, and we don't talk about political shit over here, but as much as they're talking about the immigration issue and all this, and then they're having this guy play a bunch of Spanish music. Doesn't that seem fucking political to you?
Yep.
Fucking weird, man.
Oh, yeah.
Very weird. But on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Stylin'. As we're dragging right to the afternoon. And apparently we're not watching the Super Bowl. So we'll be back right after this.